Hello everyone, my name is Kushi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe for all things literature. And in this video, I will be talking about UGC NET December 2025 English exams expected cutoff. The actual cutoff may vary. This is just an estimate. This is just a prediction. Um, so before actually talking about the cutoff, there are few things that I want to clear. First, being that I will just be talking with regard to the unreserved category or the general category. So, you can maybe estimate for the other categories as well. Five questions here and there, and I think that would do. The other thing that I want to talk about is that I had a word with a lot of aspirants who sat for the exam, and I realized that the exam was of course tough, but there were so many questions which were actually absurd and weird and difficult to categorize. So I think overall, if I were to give a verdict, I think the paper was tough. It was not at all easy. But when a cutoff is decided, numerous factors like the total number of candidates, the overall exam pattern, so on and so forth, are taken into consideration. So the cutoff will not only be decided on the basis of what you have scored, but there will be multiple factors which will be into the picture while the cutoff will be decided. Um, so, having said all of this, I feel if I were to compare this attempt with the June 2025 attempt, the pattern was more or less similar. There were questions from linguistics, there were questions from research methodology, there were questions from new areas, and also there were questions from contemporary writers, be it with regard to modern Indian writing in English or with regard to British literature or literary theory. So there were contemporary writers, and there were also writers native to specific region. So the pattern more or less was similar, and so was the difficulty level. Of course, with regard to specific areas like linguistics, there were technical questions both in the June attempt and also in the December attempt. So if I were to compare the cutoff with the June attempt, I would say that the December exams cutoff will be on the similar page. So in the June attempt for net, you had to score 166. I mean, you had to mark 166. Um, I mean, you had to score, sorry, 166 questions right out of 300. One you had to get a score of 166 to clear net and 188 for JRF. So I think the attempt that just happened on 5th of January, it will run on the similar line, and the cutoff will more or less be similar. Of course, there are, criterias that you should get, like let's say 60% and above. But if I were to tell you, um, let's say on the total number of questions or with regard to let's say specific marks, then I think if you think or if you are getting let's say 165 plus or let's say 170 plus, then I think there are chances that you will clear net in the second category, which is assistant professor category. And if you score let's say 190 above or 192 or 192 94 above, then I think you will easily clear JRF considering the level of the exam. So this is what I feel. And for the third category, which is the PhD only category, I am not sure because again, I am not sure how many candidates in total appeared for the exam, and I'm not sure about the paper in general because I just got to know about few questions and not all of them. So, but I am predicting that it will fall under the same category as it was for the June attempt. So yeah, this is what I feel, and I also very strongly feel that people should, you know, kind of like realize their mistakes. They should make, if you are an aspirant who is preparing for, let's say, the June 2026 attempt, then I think this is the best chance for you when everyone else is waiting for, let's say, the answer keys. I think you should take a moment for yourself and sit down with yourself and make a list of areas you are weak at. If someone has attempted, let's say, the June attempt and the December attempt and is hoping to sit for the June 2026 attempt again, I think this is the best time for you to restart everything. And there will not, I mean, on this particular channel, I can assure that there are a lot of videos that are in sync, in pipeline, and I'll be uploading a lot of videos. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will probably meet you all soon with my next video.